Hello there, I'm Mark Griffiths, a client partner at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm delighted to say that I'm joined today by Alan Bullock, who is the Director of Human Resources at the City of Venice here in sunny Florida. So Alan, two questions for you to answer in no more than 4 minutes or so. We do call this Take 5 for a reason. Number one, tell us a little bit more about your organization, what you do and who you serve. And secondly, what are you learning personally, professionally, or even as an organization during these challenging times that you think will be helpful, hopeful, or even humorous? Over to you. I'll then wrap up when you finish.
All right, Mark. Well, good morning. Appreciate you having me on board. Thank you. And we shouldn't let your viewers be confused by our accents, as the view behind you indicates we are in fact in sunny Florida. And specifically, I'm in Venice, which is on the southwest coast of Florida. And on the map, if you're looking to identify it, you go halfway between Tampa and Naples, and you're just about there. It's a lovely little community. We have about 21,000 residents. It's kind of a seasonal population, so that increases during the winter season. The median age is something over 68, so it's kind of a retirement-focused community. That brings with it a lot of a wealth of knowledge. So you'll have people who are largely retired here, not exclusively, but for the most part, you'll find retired professionals from all walks of life. And what that means for the city is that we have access to a great deal of expertise. So in our volunteer ranks, we have all kinds of people with expert backgrounds who are able to come and provide their services on a volunteer basis to the city. The city itself has about 350 employees currently, and it's fairly diverse in terms of its departments. We have police, fire, full service departments on the emergency services front. We have all of our internal services, of course, so human resources, finance, the clerk's office, the city manager's office, engineering, public works, utilities. We have a sewer plant, a water plant. We have an airport. So it's very diverse in terms of its activities. What's nice about that is that you can know all of the employees, you can be on first name terms with all of them, but yet we've got this kind of diverse range of activities. So very satisfying place to work. I've been here at the City of Venice for about 18 years. I serve currently as the HR director, as you mentioned. And it's a very interesting job, basically responsible for HR, risk management, and benefits, all aspects thereof. Have 5 people in the department in total, and you know, it's just a really interesting and rewarding place to work. As far as this year is concerned, it's certainly been a strange one, and I think I'm no exception in saying that. And just kind of reflecting on your question, I was thinking back to February of 2020, when my wife and I went to Las Vegas. And there we were. It was happened to be the Chinese New Year. That wasn't the reason for our visit, but it happened to be. And we stayed in the Bellagio Hotel, where they had a big event for the Chinese New Year. Throngs and throngs of people there. So we were gambling, just shoulder to shoulder with the rest of the world's population. We're in restaurants. We went to shows. We went to actually an Aerosmith show. That was kind of the reason for our visit, where we had this kind of special VIP pass to be on stage. And the idea was that you would be able to reach out and touch the band members, which we did. So, you know, that wasn't so long ago. And yet, you know, now we look at social distancing, masks, sanitizers, COVID. Vegas is pretty much deserted at this point. So, you know, thinking back to only February of this year, this was entirely different. I mean, this was a whole different landscape. And indeed, this was supposed to be the year of travel for us. So we had other plans. We had other trips lined up. We were scheduled to fly to Italy in March, and then we were planning to go to the UK in June. Of course, those things never happened. So I think the lesson learned is, you know, thinking back to that time in February, where everything seemed, you know, what was considered normal at that time, you know, expect the unexpected way. So it's been certainly a learning experience this year, and we hope that we'll take something positive from it, and we hope that next year will be an improvement.
Wonderful. On behalf of everybody watching this back, thank you, Alan, for your insights, and thank you for the great work you do of the city of Venice in our great state of Florida. Have a great rest of the day, everyone.